And broadcasting, and I'll put myself on mute here.
Ooh.
How's it going?
Going well. Going well. How are you?
I'm doing good. For some Lorcana right after work, so
Yeah, I
immediately
feel that.
after
Yeah,
work.
I got at least a little break. Time zones work in my favor in this
Yeah,
instance.
it's all right. I almost never. There's no rest in a house with two kids, so it's like we'll take Lorcana right after work rather than cleaning up poop.
All right, I'll virtually cut here. So you
Yeah,
got
cool.
my cut there. Yeah, can't count 7. Oh.
We'll take Lorcana right after work rather than cleaning up poop. All right, I'll virtually cut here. So you got it. Cut there.
5 back.
7. I'm gonna do 4.
Oh my god,
Oh no.
that's not ideal. Ideal for you, maybe, not for me.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know.
And he was he's like, you got that Robin Hood champion of Sherwood. Like you're gonna go all the way. I was like, buddy, I play like once a week. All right, if I'm lucky.
Yeah, he's a great card, but also things have to line up, so that's the hard part when you're just scrambling in a budget.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and ink Cogsworth, and I'll pass to you, sir.
Alrighty. Draw card. Let's start with. I'm gonna ink a Sven. Sorry, click over here real quick. Pick up more controls. Tap 1. We'll play Daisy.
Okay.
And I will pass to you.
All right. Of course, Daisy. I will draw for turn. Let's go ahead and ink John Silver, and we'll play 2 for Mr. Smee, and I'll pass turn to you.
Sounds good. Draw.
It's already looking bleak.
No, that's not. I want to hear that for you. This makes me feel extra bad, honestly. We're Inca Stitch. We'll play down 2 Chernabog's followers.
Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, and
Well,
requesting.
yeah,
And you know
request for
what?
2.
You got Strength of Raging Fire on top of it. What is the luck is that? That's I
will
Judge.
pass you.
All right, draw for turn. Let's. We'll go ahead and ink Cogsworth. And I'll go ahead and play Let the Storm Rage on one of your Chernabogs.
You got it.
And I'll draw. And I'll go ahead and put 3 damage on. Daisy, pass turn to you.
That's the decision of somebody who knows that I can't afford to put Rapunzel in this deck. That is what that decision is. All right, let's
You're
go.
still a good turn away from Rapunzel, though.
That's
too.
true.
So.
That's true. Well, let's start up and see what you get. So we'll quest for 2.
Yep, I got a Lawrence.
All right. Let's go. Ink and Ursula. Chernobog will trade with Smee,
Yep.
and then I will tap 3. We'll play a Dale. And
What does Dale do again? Remind me.
he comes in exerted. He's a 3/4. Comes in exerted. If I have a chip in play, he doesn't have to exert. Essentially.
I got it.
On play. But,
all right.
And then I'll pass to you.
Okay. So you have 3 ink, 4 lore.
3 ink, 4 lore. Correct. 3 in hand.
Okay. Ink a Pluto. Go ahead and play a Pluto.
Okay.
And I will pass turn to you.
Turn.
I think your lore and ink are backwards.
Am I mixed? Oh, yeah, there you go. You got it.
Okay.
I don't play
Yeah,
mixed.
like, I was just
Good
like,
call. Thank you for that.
No worries, all good. Oh, let me pass.
You're good. Let's go with inking and Ursula.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna quest for 4.
Okay, I will. I got a Lawrence off the top.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pay 4 for Sven, and I'm gonna restand Dale.
All right.
And then I will pass to you.
I will draw for turn. And Sven is a
3/3, and just that on play effect.
Okay. Cool.
3/3 quest for 2.
Ink a Lawrence. And I will go ahead and pay we'll pay 5 and we'll go ahead and get out the hood.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and take out the Daisy.
You got it.
I will pass turn to you.
Alright. Draw for turn. That's actually pretty good. Let's ink a Chernobog followers. We'll play 5 for Maximus Bodyguard.
Okay.
Cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is terrifying. We're gonna take out Pluto.
All right.
And pass to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Pete.
Okay. For all my actions.
And I'm gonna pay 5 for grab your swords.
Knew it. Okay, so that puts 3 here, takes out that 2 here.
And Maximus is a what again? Can you remind me?
4/5.
He's a 4/5.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and finish off. Oh, we'll go ahead and finish off Maximus.
Okay.
Take 4 damage there, and I'll gain 2 lore. And I will pass turn to you.
Cool. Draw for turn. I'm gonna ink a Lena.
Uh-huh.
Go to 6. I'm gonna pay 6 for Perdita. I'm gonna bring back Chernobog's followers.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take out Robin. Okay. Go ahead and draw your card. And I will pass to you.
Turn. Let's go ahead and let's pay 1 for Robin Hood. Pay 2 for Mr. Smee. And I will pay 3 for Lawrence.
Oh my gosh.
And I will pass turn to you.
Okay. Draw for turn. What that? Quest. Chernobog for 1. Pop it.
Okay.
Draw a card. We're gonna quest Perdita for 2. Go to 11. Pay 3 for Lawrence. Oh, sorry. Perdita effect, I'm gonna bring back a Daisy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pay 3 to play Madam Mim Fox, and I'm gonna bounce the Perdita back to my hand.
Okay. All right.
Pass to you.
Draw for turn. Let's go ahead and along came Zeus the Daisy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and quest for 4.
Yep.
6. And I'm gonna ink Pluto and pay 3 for Alice.
Nice.
And I will pass turn to you.
All right. Draw. Okay, so Lauren or Smee should have 1 damage, right?
Smee should have 1 damage. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Cards in hand?
I have 1.
1. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and trade Mim into Lawrence. And then I will take out Smee with Gaston.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 6 for Perdita. And I will bring back Daisy.
Okay.
And pass to you.
let's go ahead and take out Gaston. Let's go ahead and pay 4 for another Zeus on the Daisy.
Okay.
And I will quest for 2 with the Alice.
You got it.
And I will pass turn to you.
Draw. Okay. So we'll go 5 for Mufasa, 1 for Diablo, Quest for Dita for 2, bring back Daisy Duck, pass.
Yep. It's a 7 on board, right? 7?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd play Lawrence, and I'd go ahead and play McDuck Manor, but you've got this. Well
All right. I think you reset, and then you're still on the play, so we'll give it to you.
How do we reset?
I haven't got to do
right.
the combo yet. I want to do a combo to show you, just as but we'll see if we can even get to it. I thought I would see it sooner, but the Perdita's nice. That's about it. It's helpful. To anything other than Ruby, your normal colors would smoke me.
Yeah, I did play around with the Sapphire Steel a little bit before the Hiram Axe.
Yeah.
But I never really played, this is very much a version of the Harlan Suite kind of aggro deck that was very popular in set 6.
For sure.
In fact, until today, it didn't have a single 7 card in it.
Oh, no.
And I was like, that seems wrong. Let me figure what would be a good set 7 card to throw in. So I had to rearrange. I took out a strength for a Bagheera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that. A lot of people are like naysayers of Bagheera just because they're like, well, you can't do it on your turn, right? Or whatever. But
Yeah.
I played in a big tournament like 3 or 2 weeks ago. I had 3 Bagheeras in my deck. Every single time I played that card, it was so problematic. People were not happy about it. So I think Bagheera's a great card.
Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. I think it's a great card. And put back 3.
I think I might join you with 3. Yeah, we'll do 3.
The other night I was playing at League and we did a multiplayer game, and what was actually really great about it is that I was able to stay in the game by using my opponent's Bagheeras to use the splash damage on my other opponent.
That's very nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't mind sacrificing this because it's gonna wipe your entire board.
Yeah. I haven't got to play a much multiplayer. It like me and my friends used to play a lot in the very first chapters and Bloodborne days, just because we didn't have actually different states, so it was like, oh, that was our way of playing with each other, is get on webcams and play. But yeah, multiplayer is a ton of fun, especially if you get a good group to do it.
It really is a lot of fun. I definitely hope that there's some multiplayer support come, the next set when they finally release the Play Network.
For sure. Alrighty, take us off.
All right. Go ahead and ink Popsicle and play Robin Hood and pass.
Draw. We're gonna ink an Ursula, and we'll start with the Daisy. And I will pass.
All right, I will draw for turn. Boy, that's a decision. Oh,
I'm sorry. I forgot to pass, and I forgot to move my stuff. I'm
Oh,
terrible
you're
right
good.
now.
You're good. It's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Bagheera.
Oh no.
I know. It's just as we were talking about it, and I'm gonna go ahead and play a Mr. Smee. And I will quest for 1.
You got it.
And I will pass turn. What you giving me? Come on.
I know.
No
I don't know if
whammy.
I want.
No
I don't know if
whammy.
I want to.
No whammy.
I'm gonna ink a piglet,
All right.
and then I will pay 2 to play Ursula. You know, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold this one out.
Really?
I think
You're
so.
gonna hold off.
I'm a little scared, to be honest with you. Go to 2 ink.
All right. I will go ahead and draw. It's interesting. That is. Tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna ink Lawrence. I'm gonna pay 3 to shift the Robin Hood.
That's what I was afraid.
And yeah, I'll go ahead and quest for 2. And get this to quest. Nope. 3. There you go. All right. And it's your turn. Sorry.
Cool. You're all good. Oh. All right. Let's ink a Sven. And then I'm gonna pay 3 to play Merlin Crab.
Okay.
I'm gonna buff up Daisy, and I'll take out Smee.
All right.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Uh, cool. And pay 3, and we'll go ahead and sing Storm on your Daisy.
Okay.
I'll draw. And actually, I'm just going to go ahead and quest for 2.
Okay.
Not quest.
Draw. Here's the card. That's the. Okay. I'm going to quest for 2. Get on the
Okay.
board. Gonna pay 3 to mim, bounce the crab, buffing the mim, and then
Yep.
I will trade into the Robin Hood.
Okay. And I'll draw off that.
Yep. And then I'm gonna ink the crab, pay 1 to play Stitch, and then I will pass to you.
Got it. All right. I will draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and ink Mr. Smee. And I will pay 3 for an Alice.
Okay.
And I will pass turn to you.
Cool. Draw. Gonna pay. Cards in hand?
I have 4.
Let's go. Go 3 to play Gaston.
Okay.
And I will quest for 1. And I will pass.
Draw for turn. Go ahead and ink Aurora. What does Gaston do again? Remind me.
So he's like Amber Doc. So he essentially, you exert him, no lore, just an exert effect, and then you pay 2 less for the next character that you play.
Got it. And he's a 2/4, right?
2/4, correct? Yeah.
Wait, I have like a bunch of inopportune options here, none of which I like.
Take your time.
And you have 2 cards in hand?
I have 3 cards.
3 cards. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
skipped
that
an
helps.
ink last turn. Yeah.
That helps. We're just gonna go ahead and Zeus your Gaston.
You got it.
I don't like that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Ink a Maximus. Shift a Rockstar Stitch.
Oh no.
We'll quest for 4.
Yep.
5 ink. And pass.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and pay 1 for a popsicle. Draw.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and pay 4 for McDuck Manor. And I will quest for 2.
You got it.
And I'll pass turn to you.
Cool. Okay, we can start to do the thing a little bit. So we're going to ink a Stitch.
Okay.
We're going to pay 6 to play Perdita.
Uh-huh.
Perdita's going to bring back Daisy Duck. I'm going to use
Yep.
Rockstar Stitch's effect to exert Daisy Duck. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go Rockstar and Ursula into the Alice, actually.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
All right.
And that's 1 damage.
We get 2 off of the McDuck Manor.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Go ahead and pay 5 for Robin Hood.
Okay.
I'll pass turn to you.
All right, Vince, this is really what I wanted to do. I didn't really care if I won or lost. I just wanted to do this. So we're gonna.
Well, I think you've got it. I think you've won.
Pay 1 to play Daisy, exert, draw a card.
No! Oh no!
We're gonna quest Daisy for 2.
All right, I got a Mr. Smee.
Me, okay. I'm gonna pay 3 to Madam Mim, bounce the Daisy back. I'm gonna pay
Okay.
1 to play Daisy, exert it, Rockstar effect, draw a card. We'll do 4 damage into the manor.
Uh-huh.
Actually another 3 with the Ursula.
Okay. So 7.
Yep. We're gonna quest Perdita for 2. And then I'll just pass.
I will gain 2. Go to 11. Draw. I am now in hopes and prayers territory. So we're gonna ink Mr. Smee. I'm gonna play Popsicle, draw a card.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 5 to hardcast Grab Your Sword.
Okay. So that will kill this. 2 here. 2 here. Let's stitch at 3. 2 here. And 2 here.
None of these are good options, but we'll go ahead and take out one of the daisies.
Okay. Gain 2.
And I'll pass turn to you.
Draw. So let's see. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so close. The 3 for the crab, buff the Mim, take out the Robin Hood. Got 1 for Stitch, exert, draw a card. Quest Daisy for 2. Take back a Daisy. Okay, cool. Take back a Daisy, exert, draw a card. Pay 1 for Stitch, exert, draw a card.
Stop. You're just killing me here.
And then we'll quest for 5.
All right. And I got a potato captain off of that.
And I'll pass to you.
All right. Gain 2 off the manor.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Okay. Well,
I just miss Rockstar a lot. That's the premise of this deck.
I'll go ahead and play Popsicle, draw a card. That didn't do let's see. What can I do here? Nothing. That's the answer.
Grab your swords would be really good here, actually.
It would, but I think have one in the deck. I
Oh,
probably
no.
should have put more. Yeah.
Oh, no.
A long game Zeus on the Stitch.
Okay.
And good game. GG.
GG's, brother. Yeah, the whole thing when I was playing this again, I was like, I could just play hyper aggro and do there's like that new Pascal. I actually think Mayor's running it. I think I saw that when they were playing yesterday. It was like I was gonna put a bunch of stuff in that in there, and I was like, what if I just could draw a bunch of cards off Rockstar Stitch? And then I got paired with you. And I was like, yeah, grab your swords. I'm gonna die.
I really probably should have put more grab your swords in it, but I was like, it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not the best deck builder in the world. Like I don't generally do a ton of deck tinkering because I can easily get myself carried away because I'm like, ooh, that's a good card. Oh my god, that's a great card.
Yeah. No, I've got a problem, honestly. It started off with I was like messing around with things, and then all of a sudden I get these crazy ideas and I won't stop. So to my own detriment. It's works sometimes, usually not good for you though.
Yeah. It's all good. All good.
Well, GG's. You got anything you want to shout
game.
out? You want to shout out where to find your team and all that?
Well, I mean, so we still got the mayor in the game here. So he beat Andy yesterday. We had 2 rules of villainy against each other because we're rolling in here like a steamroller. And Kirsten is playing, I think, tomorrow. So we've got a few folks, but yeah, if you're ever around on a Tuesday, we got Deck Tech Tuesday with the Andy and Kirsten. They just like play random decks, and they get decks as submissions. Brad does a weekly meta report of the St. Louis area, which maybe not relevant for everybody, but still kind of cool to see what people are playing. And then we release episode every week on Friday, sometimes Saturday. You know how that goes. Content creator lifestyle, right? What about you?
I'm so less involved than all of you because I just absorb all your content. But you can find me at DADCANA on most things. My main platform is on Instagram. I do deck profiles. Player progression is really what I started it for originally, was just to watch myself as a player progressing, and it turned into much more than that. So I make content on Instagram. You can find me on most platforms at DADCANA. But yeah, if you don't follow me, come say what's up.
You should absolutely go follow him, especially if you really like Ruby, especially if you're a FASA player. I meant to say.
Yeah, if you like Mufasa, that's for sure.
Yeah. Which is like, so that is Brad's like arch nemesis because he's a Scar boy. He likes the Scar fan. Although he did take to victory for the set champs last time, a Ruby FASA deck to the champ mat. Yeah, so love to hear that. Love to see that. We are Rules of Villainy on everywhere, basically. Although I realized that when I did my deck tech video and posted, I misspelled villain. So that's fun.
It's villainous of you. You're keeping people. You're not making it easy for them.
I know. Brad messaged me and he's like, hey, did you know that you misspelled? Like, you want to fix that? I was like, listen, I did it in OBS, like live. So like, I'd have to record the whole thing again. I'm not doing that. Like, everybody's gonna know I'm a bad speller, and that's the way it is. But yeah, it was lovely playing with you, and best of luck to you going forward.
Thanks. It was great playing with you too.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right,
thanks,
folks.
Everybody.
Thanks again. Congrats to DADCANA. You'll be advancing to the next round. We will determine who those matchups or what those matchups are. I imagine after tomorrow's match featuring Keith Thick Flare from Lorcana Heat and, as you mentioned, Kirsten from Rules of Villainy. That will be tomorrow at, the time escapes me. I want to say 6 p.m. Central.
Sounds about right. I should know, given it's my team, but that sounds about right.
All right, folks. Hey, great game. Congrats again. Thank y'all both for coming out.
Thank you
Thanks.
much.
Thanks for having me.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.